I got more notes on this episode of She-Hulk than I've had on all the fucking episodes combined.
Is that a problem, folks? Is that a problem? Anywho, welcome. Here you all for another installment of your weekly PMA picks. But before we get started, you already know what to do. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to be notified of all our videos we're putting out for in the future. We about to go on a nice little excursion at the end of the month, man. You'll stay tuned for the content that's coming out of that. Without further ado, man, enjoy your punk ass show. Bitch!
From the 215 to 302, we kick some facts and talk the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.
She-Hulk, a.k.a. Cappuccino Express for 7 episodes, a.k.a. the big green machine that wants to get clapped because she ain't nothing but a sneeze, a.k.a. thanks for bringing the heat in episode 8. I guess you got to do it in 9 too. Good episode, bro.
I had to let him get it out, man, because he got bars, okay? He don't like the inconsistencies.
Don't cap me for 4 episodes, bro. Bring the fucking heat consistently.
All I gotta say is that purple Jane Fonda fucking outfit she got on, yo. I was like, damn, girl. I was sitting there like, shit, yo. That motherfucking green cheese look better than ever, yo. She looks great.
She does.
This design is great. The
zoom in when she got out the limo at the gala on the facial piece, I'm like, God damn, you look good, girl.
She ain't had that same face at the end. Anyway,
oh my God.
Yo, She-Hulk, we back. A continuation from last week. You know, apparently it's some rich ass frog nigga who don't got no powers and weird and
Let's talk about this leapfrog, aka the guard frog ass motherfucker.
Nigga, well, I'll tell you before you get started, when that nigga jumped out the window at the end and broke all his shit, I laughed for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was the screaming that you heard because you ain't see it, but you heard the screaming and shit.
You're not gonna catch me.
Yo, but when they pulled up and showed the fucking leap layer and shit, I'm like, who the fuck has a secret layer with this big ass neon fucking sign on top of it, bro?
This fucking nigga, yo, get and an enemy. That's what they was trying to fucking say the whole episode. This nigga was like, "This fuck all that. I does what I want to do."
The rich gonna keep riching, right?
So she gotta fucking go against her boy, who I think is the funniest nigga.
Who, the boy Luke?
I like that boy.
I fuck with Luke. That
nigga turns that nigga because he embodies what we stand for at
100%.
PMIA, yo.
100%.
My work is my work.
Right.
It's immaculate.
Right. How dare you question?
How dare you question the immaculacy of me? Don't you see this 3-piece suit I always got on, yo?
He was thoroughly pissed when she pulled up with the fuck shit, bro.
He was like, "Say what? What'd you say? Hey, get that ass dressed, yo, and get the hell out." She tried to get gully with the shit too.
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Oh, you ain't got no. Oh, this gonna be in the bag,
right.
yo. It's gonna be a bag. He gonna wish he fucking made his shit."
Right.
In comes Matt fucking Murdock.
Finally, bro. When did we get that Easter egg? 4 episodes ago? Like, come on, Marvel. Come on, Disney Plus. Stop playing with me. And I'm sorry I'm on it again.
Once I seen
Don't fucking cat me, bro, for 4 episodes. Like, what the fuck? We knew that Daredevil gonna be in the joint. We seen this shit like a month or 2 ago. 2 months ago, I seen a preview trailer with a shot of Daredevil. And you wait till episode 8 to bring it. Stop playing with me.
When I seen him walk through the doors, I said, "Yep, they about to win."
Yeah, 100%. And look, sidebar, I thought that was dope that, because we said a couple episodes ago, like, if you're going to do a lawyer show, at least do some lawyering. And I thought that was a great lawyer scene, bro. It was nice lawyering, bro.
Yeah, it was going to be a long-ass trial if he didn't have supreme senses.
Yeah. The jet fuel?
She was sick, bro. She was like this. Hey, yo, dickhead. Yo,
hey,
like,
you got me looking stupid up here.
And she was sick, bro. And then the rumble cheen on the rooftop. when she came out in that sexy ass
Hold up.
Paula Abdul
Hold
shit.
up.
Yeah.
Before we even go there, I'm gonna keep saying it. I think that this show, right, with the women's, we've seen it. We talked about it. What they've done in at least the last 4 episodes. The women's empowerment and painting the picture of who women are and how they're treated in this world. This, that, and the third.
Yeah, Robert Griffin the third said some wild shit today.
What'd he say?
It's like it was like wild, but it's like it was like women are automatically tougher than men because they give birth. I was sitting there like,
I mean, it's kind of valid.
it's valid, but it's still kind of simpish to say.
I mean, maybe he had a point of why he was saying it. Maybe you took it out of context.
No.
I'm never going to discount a woman for listen.
I'm talking about
childbirth is serious.
I'm talking about Robert Griffin the third.
I get
he's
that.
Been a simp.
I know he's a simp, but
Because-
childbirth is
like,
nothing to be discounted.
But it came out of nowhere. It's just like random tweet.
Maybe he had an agenda. He's got an agenda that we don't know about.
That's a nut move. That's nuts.
Just like with this show, they had an agenda that we didn't know about going into the first 2 episodes with all the Bruce Bannering and this, that, and the third. And then they slid their agenda in for 4 straight episodes of women and what they're going through, right? We label men, we label women, right? As smeezes and all kinds of smutbag McGees and whatnot. This, that, and the third. When you behave like a smutbag McGee, right? Am I right or am I right? And then what happens in the bar? Matt, you throw the Appletini over there to my John. And it was like all of like 3 minutes of Riz, and he wasn't even really, and she was ready to get clapped. So I'm like, so don't paint this picture about how Jen can't get no dudes, and only dudes that want to fuck her is these fucking noodles who they only want her for the green body. You a smeeze, bruh. Listen.
Actually, Matt tried to go to the correct.
He was like, yo, we can go out on dates.
I go in one of the dinners. She said, "Fuck
She said,
all
fuck
that."
Come pipe me the fuck down. So and
don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, ladies.
I don't
get me
knock
wrong.
that.
Don't get me wrong. We prefer that.
Absolutely.
Yo, we prefer like cut the shit, yo. You
Right.
know you want it.
Right.
Shut up.
Right.
You know you've been on my body for like a while back, yo.
Right,
Like
right.
cut the shit, yo. Like if you know how many relationships would work if women was just be direct.
Bro.
Because I feel like we want women to be us because we're direct. We don't speak around shit.
Almost all conflict in the world would be ceased if women just would be more direct.
Like if we have an attitude like this, look, man, I'm sick and tired of this shit. I work hard as shit, and she be like, man, shut up and pull your pants down. Let me suck your dick. You be like,
Right, because that's what you really want. You know what I mean? Like,
I'm like this. I'll be acting up.
right, you know, like, I'm gonna just drop my case that
I don't give Jen bars for that, but just don't try to play both sides.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't give her bars for being a smeeze. Congratulations for being a smeeze and being proud of who you are.
What classifies her as a smeeze?
Well, because every interaction we've seen her with a male in all 8 episodes of this show, she's been trying to get clapped.
Just so if you like to clap, you a smeeze?
I mean,
Because we like to clap, but we smeezes?
no, listen, let's be clear.
Real quick, yo, I'm asking.
Let's be
Are
clear.
we smeezes?
Let's be
Because I
clear.
will fuck every day.
Yeah, no, there's a difference here, right? And we got an episode
That's
coming
called-
about
that's-
double
that's a
standards
double
real
standard,
soon.
yo.
Listen. For women, shit sound crazy. I hear it in my head, and it sound crazy.
I got a homeboy of mine, right? He said that he told me that he don't want his wife to fuck more than 4 niggas in his life, and I was like, that's crazy. That's what you want. Because then she said, but if she does, she's a slut. I was like, so you fuck how many women, yo? He was like, about 150. I was like, so technically that makes you unqualified for marriage too, correct? Like, I'm just like, he's like, no, it's not the same. Like, but that's what we talking about.
I just think that. All right, let's put it this way. Let me say this because I want to clean this up the best way I can, right? In general, and this is male and female, it goes both ways, right? When you meet a person, right? You're not necessarily, and this for men too, you're not necessarily just trying to smash off the rip. You want to know who they are to some degree. When you meet a John, you want to know who she is. Whether it takes 5 minutes to learn if she's psycho or not.
It depends on what your motives is. Like if you out looking for a quick smash, then you don't care about that. If you out looking for a one night stand, if you out,
I guess all right. If you're looking for it,
yeah.
but see, I think that's one off because that's not what the majority of human beings are looking to do every day of their life.
You must not been evolved in the 21st century, bro, because most of these genres are smeezing now anyway.
No, I know that. I know. Listen, I know that.
But you just said the majority of people ain't looking for that,
No.
but they are.
Listen to what I'm.
You heard the Jasmine Sullivan song, yo. You turned me into a hoe. You want me to be a hoe? This is what I am, yo. I love that motherfucking song, by the way.
I'm gonna say this as fast as I can, as quick as I can, as clear as I can. Women who are only looking to get cocked down instead of building any type of momentum, any type of who you are and what you're about in life is a smeeze.
So men to do the same thing as what?
Let's just call us smeezes too.
But we don't care about it.
And we ain't faking the funk and acting like we not that. Women, on the other hand, they gonna fake the funk all day, every day, and act like I'm not this and I'm not this.
These new women. They don't care about that.
I don't know, bro.
How many women? You know how many women on Facebook and Instagram feeds be coming through the joint like this? Man, I'm just looking for some. I see it all the time.
I see that too. I do see that, yo. It's a crazy time we living in, bro.
I like this. I saw some shit the other day. I was real scrolling. I said, "What the fuck?" She was like, "I just want somebody. I just want to sit on somebody's face."
Twitter's bad for it. Twitter's real bad for it. I see that shit on Twitter all the time. Like, I just woke up. I just need a big dick on my forehead. Like, wait, what? What?
I mean, I like that you direct and you want what you want, but it's not. You gotta think. We grew up. We come from a different era.
Yeah.
So it wasn't as it was starting to become with the Lil Kims and all that shit. It was starting to become. I feel like Lil Kim and Foxy and them was the start of the smeeze.
I think that we grew up to where wholesomeness was the majority of women, and smeeze was the I gotta find them, and it's flipped now. It's vice versa.
They flip
vice
vastly because the wholesome is always
like you gotta search for a John who's not trying to get clapped within a few hours after you meet her. You gotta search for Johns like that now.
But then again, I feel like that's all about the nigga, man. Like I feel like if your mouthpiece wild crazy like mine's is, you can turn a wholesome joint and still clap her.
That's
like
true. I think. See, the reason why I didn't say it because that goes without saying, right? I don't have the mentality of a corny ass nutball. So that's automatically where my brain is. So corny.
And you can be thinking like that too. Let's say fucking goddamn Cardi B,
right?
Ditches Offset and comes to you, be like, I want to smash. You ain't gonna be like, no, let's chill. Let's go to dinner first. No, you're not.
Well, because I got an ulterior motive there. I don't even like Cardi B. I don't like Ratchet Johns, but I'm going to take that bag. It's my bag now. Appreciate you, Offset. It's my bag. Let's talk about corny niggas gonna be corny niggas. How about the boys she goes to on the date that wasn't a date? When he texts her like, yo, pull up. And he like, yo, I got the Wakanda joint. I dropped the milli on it. I thought it was funny. I made a mental note of this. Corny boy's gonna be corny no matter what. It don't matter how big your bag is, what accomplishments you have. If you corny, you gonna be corny.
He still got billed for it. He said, I'm gonna get this joint out one way or another. I keep seeing her. I think he strategically finds out where she's at and then places himself in there so he can like, yes, you.
I feel like it's something else going on with him too. Like is he the Hawk King? Is he like is something else going on with that boy or what?
Something there. Anyway, when he first realized that he's Matt Murdock and he ain't want nothing to do with it, he was trying to get away from her and she didn't want to. He was holding his own a little bit. He was dipping the shit out of her.
Oh, you talking about when he that
fucking that fall
parking lot
scene.
Shit,
that fucking
bro, the parking lot fight scene
his suit
was
looked way better than
wildfire.
His suit looked way better than it did in Netflix.
Oh,
series.
100%.
He looks like a daredevil now.
She cracked the wild ketchup and mustard joke. I was dying on that.
This shit look good, bro.
How about Jen don't have no regard for public property? Clearly, she's still learning this Hawk life because she was fucking cars and shit up with no fucking regard.
He can't see, so he uses hearing to see, and she blew his fucking eardrums off.
How many times did she run through concrete walls in this one episode, bro? She has no regard for personal property.
He told her that one time. He said, yo, you just destroyed like 1,000 shit. don't get me wrong. Yo, the fighting choreography was amazing.
I loved it. The whole ep, bro.
I felt like he was really beating their ass.
Bro, when he pulls up in the hall, so we jump forward and they had the leapfrog layer and shit. He hit her with the smooth riz on the fucking on the
who
roof.
Daredevil was kind of.
Yeah. Well, maybe she out of the loop. She seemed like an out of the loop ass John the whole series. But they pull up. He
was surprised, like, you don't know.
He hit her with the shit on the jaw about I can hear your heartbeat. She was leak a chin right there when he hit her.
Because Matt's smooth, yo. Matt been smooth. Matt been smooth. Matt was like, because even when he fucking said what he said, he was like, yo, it's 2 people over there, 3 people over like that. Like, I can hear the heartbeat. She was like, okay,
right.
It's like, yeah, yours too, yo.
I like her little corny ass too.
It's wild.
I like Jen's little corny.
It's wild beating, wild crazy. She was like.
Yeah.
I said, damn, he got you hooked like that? Like,
but right after that, when he go in the building and then the 2 goons is walking and then you see the bang and the black ball get knocked smooth out with magic staff looking John. Bro, he was in there fucking them niggas up, bro.
When they bust through the joint and confront the leapfrog, and she was having this conversation, he was beating
he ran a whole room, bro,
while talking lawyer shit, bro. While talking lawyer strategic shit, bro. And then she was getting turned on. She's like, "Oh my goodness,
bruh."
It was a
bruh.
It was hard for her to focus. She was like, "Goosh, goosh, goosh." He was back there kicking their ass, bro.
Fire episode. Like the fighting, everything was fire.
You already knew Matt was gonna smash anyway, man.
Bro.
He did the walk of shame with no shoes on.
The walk of shame was so lit.
He walked in like you.
The walk of shame was so lit, bro.
I thought the episode was going to end when she said she was like, "You thought ain't it supposed to end?" I was like, "It's sure enough. What the fuck?"
Bro.
Like I thought it was about to be the end.
And I love one thing that I've loved all series is the fourth wall breaks, and it seemed like every episode they do another iteration of it and they take it to another level. That one when she like, "What the fuck y'all still doing here?" That was a dope ass because I'm like, yeah, what are we still doing here? It's only
Terry, listen to you again, bro.
Like
what's
whore?
Yo, man.
Mind your business, bitch. Yo, I was saying the same thing. Like, yo, we 24 minutes in. That's about the wrap up time for these apps.
Yeah, I had to rap with my homeboy about this episode about what happened at the end. I feel like this is like the first time as a Hawk that she lost herself in her emotions.
100%.
Because she legit looked like a Hawk.
100%.
Like, cause she was about to destroy the entire area.
It was about to be a full blackout. A full blackout. I'm just going
I feel like
loose.
Bruce got to come back now.
Yeah.
Because of that.
We already know he's gonna come back.
I know he'll come back.
That's what I'm saying.
But I feel like because of that, like now she's finally losing her. She lost herself for the first time, and then she fucking out. The shorty tried to tell her. First of all, why the fuck like 50 people went at war? Anyway.
I was about to say the group project lawyer of the year award. That shit had me racking the fuck
Luke
up.
Fucked that dress up though, bro.
Yeah, he did.
He fucked that
she
dress.
Was
she looked
stunning,
good.
bro.
Yo, she looked better than everybody up there, yo.
Stunning,
and
bro.
it was destroying shit.
I thought the line, when the fake ass,
I thought
the line after they was going through and they show her all the fucking shit on the screen, and then they was like, she's a slut.
I feel like she overreacted. Like,
no, that she's a slut.
Bro, hold on, real quick, because one is true. So you can't be upset. She can't be upset. Two. What did they really show? They showed you dating a whole bunch of niggas.
And they showed her getting popped.
Okay.
Come on, bro. You know how women are. You get shown in front of your moms and pops and the whole fucking committee that you getting popped. Come on. She lost it, bro. That was it. That was it, bro. She lost it at that moment, bro.
Okay, so it destroys the whole fucking side of the fucking wall.
Bro.
Sees the balls, and then like if she wasn't being looked at, she should have did one of them Hawk. Why can't she jump like Hawk?
I think she can, but she probably don't. She did it when they was training on the beach.
She fuck them heels up, but it's like
I'm just gonna go back.
Why couldn't she grab both of them and then jump out of there and then fucking interrogate them? Then
both of who?
Whoever she was chasing.
There was the one bull. They was all taking pictures and shit back there.
Yeah, grab him, and jump out of there, and then interrogate him on your own private time.
He was all the way across the room. She wasn't gonna get there. She caught him because he ran through the wall.
Yeah, grab him and dip.
Oh, you talking about when she grabbed him outside?
Don't let him get away.
Yeah.
They already seen you now, so just go ahead and dip a Chicken Express, yo. Like, fuck out of here, yo.
She wasn't thinking because she was full of rage at that moment.
I think Luke was like this. Don't yell at me. I'm already pissed off as it is, yo. That nigga Luke, he keeps it a bean the entire time, bro.
I thought it was funny that she hawked out over being called the smut and being shown that she was a smut, but she's really a smut. So it goes back to what I was saying 10 minutes ago, that don't be faking the funk. We know you a smeeze. You know you a smeeze. Don't get mad because somebody call you a smeeze.
She's just doing smeeze things, but I think in her heart of heart, she wants a relationship. That's what she's
of course,
doing
but
shit.
You don't go and pop every motherfucker you meet.
She
on the first fucking interaction. You a smeeze.
That's what I'm saying though. Who the hell is her fucking guidance? Her friends ain't helping her out. Her cousin was nowhere to be found. Her fucking parents has lost all fucking grip of reality, if it seemed like. And I don't know, the rest of her family is just a bunch of degenerates. She don't got no solid role model.
I agree.
Her best friend is always talking about a dress or some shit, and they never ask her about her. I feel like the downest person is the Black Lauren chick.
I just think that the show is extremely inconsistent, and when they bring the action, I'm happy, I'm enjoying it, and it's just like another one of them Walking Dead type things where it's like, just bring me all the action, just keep doing all the action, all the extra shit. Y'all drop the ball with it. Yeah. So what y'all gonna do next week? What you think? What's the big wrap up? She gonna get her blood took?
Oh man, the big wrap up need to be.
Bruce gonna come save the day?
No.
She definitely getting clapped again next week.
Yes.
I knew it.
But cue the Don, bitch.
From the 215 to 302, we kicking some facts and talking the news. We keeping it real while acting a fool. So pardon my arrogance and let me holla at you.